About you when you were at
school? I can't tell you much about it. All I know it's in the garden in London.
Yeah, but what are you wearing?
That's my school uniform.
And how old are you?
I think I must have been 14, 15, I think.
Right.
Because I went to that trade school when I was 13 till I was 16. So I've not left, obviously. So I think I must have been 14 or 15.
Okay.
Before it was at the trade school. So we didn't have that uniform at the other school I went to.
What was your other school?
Moore Road, the joint junior school we used to have then. Infants, juniors and seniors we used to have when we were at school. But now it's different, isn't it?
Yes.
But
how old were you when you finished school?
16 and a half.
Oh, right, okay.
So that was March 16th. 16 and a half in March I was. Just 16 and a half.
And where was your school? Was it near you? Or?
What, this one?
Yeah.
No, this was 3 miles away.
How did you get there?
On the bus. We used to go up and walk up the road to get the bus. And because we were 3 miles away, you got a free bus pass to get to school.
Oh, okay. I think that's similar to now.
Do what?
I think that's the same now.
I think it is, yeah. But if we went one way, that wasn't 3 miles. But if we went that way and got the bus there, that was 3 miles.
Oh.
So we used to go that way, but get off at that one.
Do you remember what the school was called?
Oh, was it Kingsbury and Bronsbury Technical College? It was a college, technical college, and it was up near Golders Green somewhere. That weren't near where we were. That was 3 miles. I know we had to walk home once in the smog because the buses weren't running. Yeah.
What was the smog?
Fog and smog and fog. Fog and...
Like the air pollution?
Yeah.
From the chimneys?
Yeah, it's all that. And the buses, you couldn't see a hand in front of your face.
Really?
No, so the buses wouldn't work. So we had to walk home 3 miles in that from there, yeah. So yeah, that was what we used to do.
You wouldn't have had fluorescence or anything, would you? You wouldn't have anything by. But you've been on the path.
Oh yes, yeah, it was on the path, but we couldn't. We couldn't get any. You couldn't go anywhere because it was so thick with fog. Fog and smog. They used to call it smog.
So that was it. When you lived at Cricklewood.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did your sisters go to that college?
Phyllis went there.
Because it was a technical college and you wanted to do creative things.
She did dressmaking as well, so I did.
Oh, okay. So was it 4 things like that?
Yeah. It was lingerie, dressmaking and upholstery. So you did all those 3 there, but you picked the one you wanted and I did the dressmaking bit.
Yeah.
Or you could concentrate on just lingerie or the upholstery bit. But
From
I did
what
the
age could you...
13 and a half till... I was 13 till 16, that's
and
what it is.
And then you specialised at that age, at 13?
No, you went on to apprenticeship then.
Oh.
And I went down into West End and worked in Bond Street to do the apprenticeship then. And you continue. And the school found you the jobs.
Oh, okay.
So that's what we did.
And how long was the apprenticeship for?
I can't remember now, but I didn't go any further because I had bad arms, didn't I? I had to give it all up. So of course I didn't do it. But I don't know if it's a 3-year one or not. I can't remember now. That's a long time ago.
What did you do when you hurt your arms?
Where did I go? To Smith's, I think. No, I went in an office. How did I get that one?
Did we type in or...?
No, I didn't go typing. I used to be a checker for spelling mistakes on things.
Oh, like editing.
Yeah, and then you take it back to and then you take it back to the typist, and they used to redo them again, and envelopes and things like that. Well, I got that I could retype their envelopes. I was getting good at that. In fact, I taught myself how to type, and then I went on to do what they called then a bander machine, and that was with printing things, and that used to go to different factories and things. You used to sort them out for the post. Letters go to one place and orders go to another, like that. And the place moved to Wembley. That's where I was working in Wembley when I finished. And I was expecting Susan then, so that was, because I went to Smith's after that, so I went there. But I can't think where it was in the beginning, where I started it.
Oh, okay.
Can't remember.
And then go back to school. Did you like school?
Yeah.
Did you like all of your school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't remember much about the junior school, I do remember doing. We had to make a little pocket thing to put all our things in, and I know I embroidered my name on it, EK, and that was so good. They had to go up and show the headmistress.
Oh really? So how old would you have been then?
That was before I was 13, so I must have been, I don't know, 10, 11, 12, I don't know, 11. Could have been. And I remember going up these windy stairs to her office, which was upstairs.
Oh.
And they thought it was fabulous what I'd done. Just all the satin stitch in my, embroidered my initials on it. So that's all I can remember of that school. But I can't remember much about anything.
No. So how did you feel when you had to go and show
yeah, it was quite exciting, really, wasn't it? But I can't remember much about it.
No.
It was good.
No.
And that's when I think they put me in for this other scholarship. I had to pass a scholarship for it. To go to this other school, you have to pass the exams.
Oh, okay.
13 plus it was called then.
to get into it.
To get into it, yeah.